Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Cybertron Weekly is your central hub for everything Transformers.
Hey Prime, once you got a dino for a hand and some colors, this is not going to end well.
You suck.
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Transformers figure, and he's from Rescue Bots. It's Optimus Prime, or Optimus Primal. This is a smaller version of the larger toy that we got a couple of years back. It's actually my #1 rated video on my channel, so thank you to everybody who watched that video and shared it and all that kind of good stuff. It was a larger version of this toy with electronic lights and sounds, which is very cool. If you haven't seen it, I'll add a card here so you can go check it out. And they had done this figure before. It's just a smaller version of it, without all the electronics, but it was in the same paint scheme. This is a totally different paint scheme, which I truly, truly liked. It reminded me of Nemesis Prime, so that's why I picked it up, and it was the only one on the shelf, so I figured I'd go ahead and grab him. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Nemesis Primal, Optimus Prime, here in package, and much like all the other Rescue Bots, it's kind of open face, and there he is. I love the paint work on here. It looks really cool. It's very simple. You just kind of turn him and it turns into a T-Rex. Combination of a fire truck, which is really, really neat. We get some artwork from the show back there. It kind of tells you what the gimmick is. We get a little cartoon version of this T-Rex mode there. It says Playskool, Heroes, Optimus Prime, Rescue Bots, all that kind of good stuff. And it just says Rescue Heroes on that side. Nothing really there, nothing really on the bottom. Well, it's got the transformation instructions. So if you want to know how to transform him, there he is. But yeah, it's from Playskool Heroes. And then there's the artwork in the back. There he is, looking all kinds of sick. And there's his dino mode right there, looking pretty cool. Back of the package, very simple. It's got a little write-up up here. It's got his little Dinobot mode and chomping action. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And then his robot mode. And the one thing I noticed looking at it here, so he's got this black helmet. It looks very old school Optimus Prime like. There's his little dino mode, looking cool. But the robot itself actually has a blue helmet, which is kind of sad. I wish he had the black helmet there. I think that'd look really cool. There's the write-up. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. Now, they did have a Raptor Bumblebee repainted in black and yellow. The original one was just flat yellow, which I did review before, but I had to get the Prime. I mean, this paint scheme just looks super, super cool. So let's go ahead and get Optimus Prime out of package and see what we think. So here we have Optimus Prime out of the package, and I just love this color scheme. I think it just sings to me. Again, just reminds me of Nemesis Prime. I just wish he had the little black helmet. And I may customize that to make it look like it did on the back of the box because it looks cool. But yeah, mostly blues and reds and all that kind of good stuff. Now, he's not that tall of a figure. I don't know. He's actually really, really, really short. And I don't like the way this is going. Alright, so here we have Optimus Prime out of the package, and I gotta say, I love the paint deco on this. I just wish that the helmet was painted black like we see on the back of the packaging. It just really reminds me of Nemesis Prime, just all that dark blue and the red and the silver, just very, very cool. And it looks nice. It's nice and chunky. There's not much as far as articulation at all on this figure. He's pretty much just kind of there. You do get a little bit of articulation, I guess, with that arm, but that's mainly because of transformation. He does have a play gimmick where you push this button and his mouth opens and closes, and that's really about it as far as articulation goes. Now, transformation on this figure is extremely simple. You're going to take this guy and then you're going to turn it like this sideways, fold that down, and now he is in T-Rex mode. Just like the bigger version of him, essentially. And again, I like the paint scheme. You know, the blue and the red and the silver and the blacks just all look very nice. And the little gimmick works as well here. Unfortunately, his little T-Rex arms do not move. I wish they at least had that on there, but alas, it does not. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I adore this figure. The head sculpt is very G1 toy. I really, really like that. He's got the Tyrannosaurus Rex head for one arm and a drill tail for the other. Reminds me a lot of Beast Wars Megatron. I think that's a lot of fun. And then you have all these truck parts like the smokestacks, and then there are just other grips and panels that really kind of give it this robotic machine kind of feel, which I like. Not a lot of paint going on the back, but a lot of sculpted detail. It's definitely not missing any of that in the figure, in this diminutive size or in the larger scale version. I would love to see this redone as a Beast Wars Megatron, or just go ahead and finish it out as a Nemesis Primal. Now, taking a look at the legs of the figure, again, I love the paint deco. The black legs, the kind of charcoal black legs, the red paint apps, the silver feet, very nice, very polished, aluminum looking. I'm definitely digging that. Lots of sculpted detail everywhere on the figure, which is very, very nice. Even in the back of the figure, lots of sculpted detail. Not a lot of paint. I would have liked to have seen the back toes painted silver to kind of match the front. That would have been nice, but hey, I'm not going to complain for what we got at the price point. So taking a closer look at the T-Rex mode, again, it's just a smaller version of the large Optimus Primal, but the paint scheme makes it look a lot different, which I really do appreciate. The majority of the dino body is blue. We get the, the black legs with the silver on the toes. We get the drill bit tail. Unfortunately, the drill does not turn like it did on the larger version, but, that's okay. It's a smaller scale figure. I'd like to have had a little bit more articulation on the figure in the little T-Rex arms at least, or the legs to be able to move. That would have been nice, but for what it is, it works. Love the big shiny toes. I mean, this is just a really fun toy for both adults and kids. For comparison, here we have the 2017 Optimus Prime in T-Rex mode with the original Optimus Primal Rescue Bot, and as you can see, much smaller the little baby version. But it's the basic same design, which I really, really do like. It's got the drill over here on this arm. It's got the T-Rex head. They both have the chomping gimmick on the T-Rex arm, which I really do appreciate. They've got the same type of head sculpt going on. Just all around a really nice representation of this figure in a much smaller and cheaper format. Alright, and let's see what these guys look like in T-Rex mode together. So they transform exactly the same way, which is a lot of fun. And he makes noise on his. Roar. So yeah, it's kind of fun to look at these two side by side in T-Rex mode. Just, pretty much the same, except one's larger than the other. Now, this guy's pipes do not stick up like this one. You can fold these around as you so desire, which is kind of interesting, but they are permanently down on that guy, and he just has a lot more articulation about him. Another difference is the large one has the working drill bit. So you push down on this button here, and the drill tail will work, which is a lot of fun. I think that's just a little fun featurette. This one, unfortunately, does not have that, which I understand that, but it'd be nice if that could actually spin. You could just handle it and spin it around, and I would have liked a little bit more articulation in that. Maybe sell it for $12 instead of $8. I don't know, but overall, it's really cool to have them both sitting up on my shelf. So is the Rescue Bot Optimus Prime T-Rex something you want in your Transformers collection? Well, unless you're a fan or you have a child that is a fan of the Rescue Bots, this could be an easy pass. But if you're a Dinobot fan, you're going to like this. If you like kind of goofy, weird toys, I think you're going to like this. It's cheap. It was $7.88 at Walmart. The paint deco, very, very cool. Again, it reminds me kind of a Nemesis Prime type of vibe. I think this has a lot of potential for customizing. I could really see a Beast Wars Megatron out of this, or just, like I said, finished out as a Nemesis Primal. I love the G1 head aspect of it. It's a very sturdy, tough toy, so I think kids are going to have a lot of fun with it, and it's going to hold up, unlike some of the predecessors recently in Rescue Bots. So it's nice to see them going back to that rough and tough toy mode. And at the price point, if it does break, it was $7.88. So, yeah, if you see them out there, you may want to pick this up if you're looking for this line, because this is the only one they had on the shelf, and they just put all the figures out. It's a nice repaint of the figure that we had gotten before. So there he is, Optimus Prime in T-Rex form from Rescue Bots.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.